Welcome back, guys. Ben here, and we are checking out the server slam for Arc Raiders. And I've been playing this a little bit this weekend. I just thought I'd just have a little record during the during a match here, quite early on in the match, and basically just landed and been doing a bit of looting. I'm already full, to the surprise of no one. And this game is obviously coming out on the 30th of October. So not that long to go. And they've made some changes this time around. I'm gonna like move that around. That'll be fine. It's hard being when you're like really greedy, trying to get all the loot. But yeah, I feel like some oil there, some bits here. Yeah, they've made some really interesting changes. More so around like things like healing over time as well. They've really changed that. Oh my god. Okay, nice. I'm gonna try and split up here. Sit back, relax, and let's see if we can pick out some of the enemies, because this is the PvP. PvP aspect of this. I need to heal. And this is the new, like I was literally just talking about the healing side of things. This is the new aspect of it. We do have playing with some randoms, but we do have VoIP. Nice.
Two down.
You got the second one.
I think there's one left.
Yeah, there's one left.
But I'm low. Okay, no, all good. All done. Good job.
Was it just two of them? Nice. Okay, I'll let them do the looting. But yeah, so this is one of the biggest things I think some people who are excited for this are a little bit kind of on the fence about, is that obviously it's not PvE only. There is no PvE only mode. And I think there is no plans for that either. I think it's something where they might consider it if there's enough demand, but this is a PvE extraction shooter, third person. And what they've really done, as well as making changes to the healing side of things with this server stress test, where we've only got one map, like they've literally just dialed it back just for mainly from a point of view of, oh, should we take that? I don't know. I still don't know really what bits of loot we're after, really, so I'm just taking what I can do. But they've also made the PvE element, the Arc enemies, the robots and the drones. They've dialed them up. They are no joke, and you can actually get third-partied by AI. Like, I end up having a hard time of it. So it is one of those things that oh, nice, we got one of these again. It is one of those things that you can try and play this predominantly with PvE and stay around the outer circle, where it's a little bit like the outer edges of the map, where it's a bit safer. A lot more people are going to push into the middle, obviously. Oh, but obviously the downside of that. Here we go. Let me search this now. The downside of that, obviously, is that you're also going to be trying to. What am I trying to say? Like you're also going to be competing with other players who are trying to do that. And when you come to extract, you've got to be very careful. You can play it safe. I'm going to take the shotgun rounds. Got got a load of trash really that can be just salvaged. It's what I really do like. You can just salvage things on the fly. Obviously those items fully might have a purpose, but a lot of stuff that can be recycled, you can just recycle into smaller parts, and then like kind of the tier system for like upgrades and workshops and stuff back at your home base of Speranza. Some of oh, there's one of those arc things. Some of those are going to need the higher tier of parts, if that makes sense, even though they're scrapped as well. Nice. Oh, we got like a little... popular, it seems. Oh, no. Jeez. You can't walk through people. We're all like blocking each other in the door. It's not good. Should have reloaded first. I'm using a real like entry-level gun. It's like a little 20-round single shot rifle thing. Uses light ammo. It's not that great. This is like my 4th raid, I think. Yeah, this is my like 4th raid of this server slam test. And it's only for this weekend, so by the time this video is up, the server slam's finished. But you know, crossplay across consoles, all that kind of stuff as well. It's got some really cool stuff going for it still. The audio and visuals is just still top tier for me, and it's probably the huge amount of lure for me in this regard with the game. It's just phenomenal. Even like the birds flying away there and stuff like that. It's got the accessibility of being something you can jump into as well, but not being too overwhelming. I think someone who's played like, let's say, oh, glitch there, something arguably like more hardcore extraction games, it's yeah, we can try that. It's certainly not a casual experience, but there are things where obviously you got the third person perspective instead of first person, things like that, where it's a little bit, could say easy. You can peek around corners obviously and stay protected, but then so can everyone. Like, it's not like an either or kind of thing. So people are actually fighting over that swamp lift. We're not getting there.
I'm low on ammo, but I still have a few grenades, so yeah, we can try.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make the deadline though. To get out.
Can I go to another one?
Might be safer to go to water treatment. But we're not gonna make the 12 seconds for that one.
Alright.
Oh, there is another drone somewhere. But yeah, something about this, just the immersiveness of it, the inertia of how you move, like just the detail of the world. And in this server slam, there's only one map that you can try, and it has been good just to like just get a handle on it, because this isn't really like it's meant to be like a little like taster for people, like anyone can access it, you don't need to sign up or anything like that, but it's more for Embark, who are obviously the people behind the game and the finals, to really just server stress test, just see how it works, how their servers can, so that, you know, basically on launch, it'll be funny to see if this does happen or not. On launch, do the server shit the bed with the sheer amount of demand coming in for people who are playing this, because this is, for a lot of people, arguably myself included, my most hyped game for 2025. And by that I mean, like, I didn't really expect Clair Obscur too much, you know. I that's probably still my game of the year, and same with Blueprints, didn't really expect that. But Battlefield 6 and Arc Raiders were ones that I've been, you know, counting down the days for, you know, on that side of things, like really excited for those. So yeah, This has been a really, really nice nice time playing this though, and it's brutal. It's got some really cool mechanics, but you know, you can still have someone camped in a bush waiting for you to extract and then nick all your loot. Like I've had matches where like I think 2 of my matches I've got out and 2 of my matches I haven't. I'm like 50% success rate right now. There we go. Oh. I need to track my shots. Even like the audio, like, whoa, 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 whoa. Are we getting shot by someone? Is he good? Is he good? Yeah. I've got no shield. Oh, he's running on the spot. Oh no. Oh no, we've disconnected. Oh wow,
Sorry,
okay.
I got kicked out of the game.
Is it the servers not being stable, maybe?
Do you speak Russian, Tim?
No, English. Anyway, so we actually had 2 back-to-back crashes where I think everyone was affected, like the whole server. I mean, it lets you reconnect, which is nice. But obviously this is part of the server slam. This is what the main thing is, to try and make sure that these things are ironed out. You can reconnect into the game, and obviously I was thinking, oh, I've crashed, I'm going to be dead because we were getting shot at, but it seems like everyone, like both my teammates, also disconnected and reconnected. And then we got kicked out again. So, yeah, definitely cool that you can reconnect, which is nice. Nice. Yeah, just close that. Search this little rolling ball thing. But yeah, I think it has already had a few. I see some people on like X and on Steam discussions complaining a little bit about you can get things like extract campers and things like that still, which I don't know how you'd approach an anti-camp mechanic. If people want to play like that, they can play like that, I guess. Frustrating, but you've got to do your own, like, I've fallen for that as well. You've got to like do your own sweeps and checks and things. There's so much stuff here. Like, what the hell?
You can loot the guy, he's almost full. I didn't take anything. I'm looking for medium ammo. I'm full too, so if you need loot, just go and loot him.
I think that's the guy I'm looting right now. I didn't even realize there was a guy that was killed here. I thought it was just the little rollable things. He might have been caught by the being kicked out thing. I think even like lighting and everything is just so cool. Like the particle effects, if just like this 4K max settings, getting 100 frames, and just even audio. It's Yanis there running up above us. I mean, that's the thing, like the finals has really good audio and visuals, and that's why I'm not really surprised why this one's so good. Oh, there's so many robots though. We've only got 6 minutes to get out. So there could be people camping this. There's probably more likely to be Arc robot things camping it, but basically you got to press that switch and you got to wait for the elevator to arrive. And it makes a ton of noise. So yeah, you could just be a player and just watch and let that person, and look, if imagine I was on the other team, I could literally just wait for him to do that. And once you get in the elevator, you got to then like press a button to basically call it quicker, or you can hide in the elevator for 2 minutes, which I think you're always going to try and press that button, right? So yeah, yeah, it's more just trying to keep an eye out and an ear out. Try and listen, see what's going on, and taking an interest as well. Don't want to get caught by that. Is there someone else here? I think it might just be... Is he in? Yeah, we've called it, There we go.
GG, thank you.
Thank you, have a good one. There we go. So, that was a little taster. And that was just, you know, there's match fill. You can just turn off match fill and you go in solo. And the cool thing is, if you go in solo, it will find other people that are solo. If you go in with a filled squad, pre-made or not, it'll try and find you, put you in a match with other players as well. So it's quite cool. A little bit like Arena Breakout, you have a little like kind of post-map thing afterwards that you can kind of cycle through. And go for our findings. I love this quality of life. Unload to backpack. It'll just remove everything that is like an item or not non-consumable basically, and put it into your stash automatically. Progression feels decent. You get a nice amount of XP per thing you scavenge, like obviously kills and things like that as well. I did get an assist and some damage and things like that, but didn't get a kill that time. And then obviously you've got the deck thing, which is a little bit... I'm just gonna skip that. You got the a bit like Helldivers, how they've got the war bonds. Their decks in Arc Raiders are the same principle. So obviously there's one at the moment. You have some missions that give you bulk things. Obviously you get cred for just leveling up as well, I think. But basically they've got these a little one for this weekend, which will carry over into the main game. But yeah, basically it will be the same, like it will have different pages and you need a certain amount unlocked in one page to go to the next page. And it'll be, if you've played Helldivers 2, it's the exact same like concept, exact same concept. So yeah, and the cool thing is it actually leaves us in the party. So we can actually continue going and do another match and load back in. Obviously you have your workshop and things. Scrappy will give you stuff. We're actually full in our stash apparently, so why am I not surprised? So yeah, it's really promising, really promising. I'm looking forward to delving into this a bit more. How long will it kind of hold me? We'll have to see. Obviously I don't think I can choose I can level up. Obviously you've got the skill tree and things like that. I think I'm kind of going down this survival path, which makes it a little bit like quicker and quieter for looting and things like that. We have another one. Yeah, let's do that. So yeah, like I said, Arc Raiders, I think reasonably priced as well. It's what's it gonna be? One sec. I think it's like £30 for the base game. Like if you're just doing the base game on its own, £30.99, and it's £49.99 for the deluxe edition. So 30th of October. It's not sponsored or anything like that. Just a highly anticipated game of mine. And yeah, it's really cool if you like the extraction genre, and if you're new to it as well. I think it's a nice one into it because it's just got such a cool aesthetic. It's just dripping in quality and oozing that kind of class, I guess. So yeah, anyway, thanks so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care.